My name is Valeria Frunze, and I'm running an estate agency specialized in property investment, property development, and portfolio management. I will speak about speculative market today in real estate. And I do this podcast because I am finding myself in Dubai right now, and I do a little bit of market research for my clients to provide them some risk assessment on their investments. So I'm here in Dubai for a week, and I am trying to do risk assessment on several properties in center of Dubai, and I am looking around and checking what is the market about and how does it work. So the real estate market in Dubai is quite of an interesting. It's very different than everything in the rest of the world, because Dubai is the only city that many of the properties, after they are completed from the construction up to the taking the keys from the developer, they drop down in value as soon as they're finished. So as longer they go, as cheaper they go. Where in the other parts of the world, as longer you have the property, as more value it adds to it. So Dubai is a very different market than the rest of the world, and of course it has ups and downs, and many people make money in this particular city, but many people lost as well because they were not accurate in doing their market research, or they've been lied to by real estate agents or property developers and so on. So Dubai has a very typical speculative market, and most of the money that people do in real estate is on speculation. It's not a necessarily wrong term, it's just a term that is being used because it kind of describes the activities that is not really organic. It's not going organically. So the market inflation and the market price is very much affected by these speculative activities. So what is speculation in real estate? So in real estate, normally, for example, when we have a brand new building, a brand new development that is due to be built, and normally the architects and the construction company has it ready, then they will present offers for off-plan purchases. So off-plan purchases is normally when you get you buy the apartment just with the photos, and sometimes the building is not even built. You don't even have the fundament built or the foundation of that building. Yes, so when you buy the property off plan is normally coming with a discount, sometimes even half price. So let's say that a property off market, I will just hypothetically speak, will be 300, let's say, euros per square meter, where when the property is finished it can be 3 times more, like 900 per square meter when you get the keys. And why is that? Because in this particular moment when the property is sold off plan, the developer is cashing in for him to start the works, the engineering works and the construction side. So that's one way for them to monetize the project, or partially monetize the project, and have the cash flow before they have a deal with the bank. So normally off-plan deals, they are purchased by people that are specialized in speculative markets, or sometimes architects or interior designers. So they will buy a property off-plan, they will wait 6 months to a year and sometimes 2 years, and then in between the off-plan, until the property is getting ready, that particular apartment can be sold 3 or even 4 times for a profit. So that will add cost, increase the value, and add cost to that particular property, because it's changing hands for profits, and all these profits adds up to the to the adds up to the price, to the final price in a way. So let's say that if an agent or a person that is specialized in speculation is buying it for 300, then as soon as the building starts to be built or it's half built, then that particular property can go for 600 to 700 per square meter. And then after it's done white version, so when it's like all ready except of the kitchen cabinets and in the rest, it can go for 900 to 1,000 per square meter. And then all this like finishing and interior designing and all the bits and pieces can raise the price for higher. So this is one type of speculation, and this particular speculative investments are very popular in Dubai. They're very popular all over the world, but mostly in Dubai. And why I mentioned that Dubai is one of the cities that properties loses values as soon as the project is completed, because this particular town has like brand new developments, hundreds of them every year, new and better and more modern and more dynamic and a better area and closer to the sea and so on and so on. So you always have the luxury to find a better place in the next year, and your particular investment can go down in price because it doesn't have the same facilities as the brand new development that is coming in a year or two. So that's about Dubai. There are other ways that it's still like people do in real estate and it's still called speculation. For example, in Greece, in Athens, many of my clients, they buy real estate. They buy properties in old buildings in very bad condition, and then they will invest in a very nice renovation and sell it for a profit. So they will buy an apartment, let's say for 5 or 800 per square meter. They will add another 300 per square meter for a very nice renovation, and then sell this apartment for 1,500 per square meter, furnished and renovated. This is a speculative activity as well. It's a different way of speculative activity, but it comes in the same category. So thank you very much for listening to my podcast, and if you have any questions, please contact me and I'm happy to give you any information. Thank you.